Hey, Viking Ninja, how you doing? You're talking about barriers to entry, and you're correct. And that's why once the market is established, it's very expensive to come in late. So this is basically the life cycle of a market. One, new market comes into existence through some change, scientific discovery, social changes. Two, large numbers of businesses get set up in an attempt to exploit that market. Three, over time the market consolidates, initially mainly through bankruptcy, then later mainly through buyouts. Four, eventually the market is mature. There are only a handful of businesses and they service the whole market. It's really only at this point that investors make large amounts of money. Prior to this, you can make money on owning stock and selling it, but that stock's value is always based on future profitability. Once a market becomes mature, the incumbents make good on that and they actually make money, large amounts of it. Often this is the first time that companies are making money. Up till then, they've operated on debt all the way through. Stage 5, monopoly. This doesn't happen or shouldn't happen in the Western capitalist system. The natural endpoint, unless things are perfectly balanced, is a monopoly. But in both Europe and the United States, we recognise this situation and we explicitly legislate against this final stage. It's like at the last minute we stop the boulder rolling down the hill when there's maybe like 5 incumbents left in the game. The state interferes and we won't allow any mergers or buyouts to proceed at that point, because obviously if you had a monopoly you have no competition and it becomes inefficient and it defeats the whole purpose of capitalism. Okay, so that's the market life cycle. You said there's a cost barrier to entry in an established market. Yeah, that's why if you intend to set up a startup, you want to do it in a new market. Obviously there are exceptions, but they are just that, there are exceptions. If you look at the big companies, lots of the big new companies, they're in technology, and computers didn't exist 60 years ago. It's where new markets are forming at the moment, and that's where large amounts of money are being made as those markets are established and exploited, and businesses are set up that become incumbents in established markets. Okay, have a good one.